I will ask you, for those who feel comfortable, to clear out the space together with one big Om. For those who just want to do it maybe inside or don't at all, but it's a nice resonance that we're building. And after that, we're closing our eyes and just going for this little experiment together. So sit comfortably, fully relaxed. Whenever ready, join me for a little clearance. I invite you to close your eyes, be as comfortable as you can be. If you have the urge to lie down, to be even more comfortable, you're completely happy and welcome to do so. If you even feel like sleeping away, it's almost a compliment, because our nature is most happy when we just fall and sleep away. This session is really an invitation to completely let go and surrender. So you don't need to do anything. If you're getting into a lot of thoughts, you might explore what it means to just let them come through. You can also anchor yourself by coming back to your breath, or you can just play with it and observe your own thoughts. Let us start with a little peaceful grounding. I invite you to really feel the contact of your legs to the floor, if you're lying down, of your back. Really feel all the space that is connected to the ground. And almost consciously allow your whole skeleton to carry you. Allow all of your muscles to melt down into the floor, to drop any kind of tension that could be going on. You can almost imagine there's an invisible line, a wave of relaxation coming in from the top of your head. It's melting all the muscles in your face, throughout your jaw. This wave of relaxation is relaxing your tongue, it's relaxing your throat, and it's weaving itself down through your neck and shoulders. Anything that you carry throughout the day, throughout your life, you may completely drop it for this moment together. Just consciously allow your body to drop any kind of tension, any blockages that it holds. Let this wave of relaxation go through your chest, through your abdominal, through your back and lower back area, Let it go down into your hips. Your legs can become completely loose. And can you trust your body to completely hold you without any effort? You may allow your spine to completely relax. All the vertebrae, they are effortlessly becoming more fluid on top of each other. All the energy that we store there can completely release. You're sending with your brain a conscious signal release all the electrochemical signals that help your muscles to stabilize. You can float effortlessly into the ground that's holding you. And really let everything drop to the ground. And feel this contact to the floor, feel it to the earth that is almost holding you effortlessly. How does it feel to not carry your own body, but trust that it's completely held by the earth? Almost as if your own breathing rhythm goes into perfect alignment with the heartbeat of the earth. You can let your breathing sink a little bit deeper and a little bit slower than usual. And even let your own breathing rhythm come completely effortless. Can you observe if you're not even willingly taking a breath, at which point is the breath coming in naturally? At which point is it completely effortlessly carrying you? You can have your awareness on one in-breath and just follow it until it naturally releases. You can do the same with an out-breath. Where is the point where it automatically takes a breath in again? So neither you have to take care of your own breathing, of holding your own nature, or even to pump your own heartbeat. If you really fully surrender and trust, all of these things are done completely for you. Like a dance where you partake and release, put some conscious effort, and then you let go. And if you fully let go, you can even trust your nature to always come back and carry you. Can you even put some observation on the point just before the breath is releasing again? If you take a conscious inhale and look at the space that happens before you're letting the air out again. Can you follow this cycle? Are you breathing your breath, or is your breath leaving you? If there are some thoughts coming in, it's totally natural. You have a few options. You can come back and anchor to your own breathing again. You can just feel into how it feels to just let them come, like clouds passing by on a vast sky. Just let one after the other pop through. Or you can even try to have a look at your own thoughts. Can you catch the next one? And if you're trying to catch it, is there even one arising? We heard it earlier, this beautiful question of who am I really? Throughout the day we have thousands and tens of thousands of thoughts. I'm hungry, I want this, I want that. I like my future to look like this. But what if we turn it around? What if we turn the mind backwards? Instead of letting these thoughts arise, what if we reverse it and really look inwards? Can you observe this thought within yourself? Can you go in silence and ask yourself, who am I really? And if your mind is trying to race in and to fill this gap, what if the answer lies far behind our own mind? What if this I that we're looking for is much vaster as what we can ever hold with thoughts and words? This I, we let a lot of stories run our everyday life. I'm healthy, I can do this, I can't do this. A lot of stories that we have laid over this version of ourselves we play. Let's playfully look together what is left if we drop these stories for just the experiment. Can you allow your body that is completely effortlessly held by the earth? Can you also allow your mind to, just for this moment together, to drop all the stories? Can you playfully invite your mind to just completely forget the past for this experiment? And don't worry, you can bring it back anytime if you want to. But can you let it run so empty it doesn't even have a story attached? Nothing that ever happened to you. No conditionings. Nothing that you're supposed to do or be. Let it all drop just for the playful experiment. And what if you also drop all your wishes that you're holding for the future? What kind of person you'd like to be? What you would like to achieve in life? Who you wish your partner is? What if all these self-made stories just vanish for this shared play? And how does it feel in your own being if there's no entanglement into the past? There's no entanglement into the future. And can we even drop the concept of the present moment? Just not even be bothered by whatever we are doing now, whatever comes next. Wherever we have to be. What if there's nothing that's entangling us? How does your being feel in this state? There is an I completely empty of stories, conditionings. And really feel into it. If we go slow at this question of who am I? Can you catch that train of thought? Can you go to the who? And even the who vanishes. Can you stay at the M? And even that you completely let go. And there's only the I left. Can you find where it arises? how does it do within yourself if you stay in exactly this space where even the I disappears, almost like a river that dissipates into the whole ocean. A space so free, so vast. Can you even find its edges? Can you find the space where you begin and where you end? What limits can you find when there's no more story left? There's no concept of time. No concept of space. Can you be so spacious that you don't even have a concept of space? How does your nature feel? Peaceful? Happy? When there's nothing to achieve, no goals to reach, nowhere to be. And you completely surrender and let go. And you don't even have to think. And there is nothing left to meditate on. Really save this in your being, that whenever the world gets a little bit too noisy, whenever you lose yourself again in these conditionings, you can always return to your own root. The I that lives inside of you, that lets this whole world, this being come into. And you can very consciously create, if you play this loop outwardly like we are used to every day. I'm healthy, I'm fit, I'm worthy. But a lot of the thoughts that we are giving onto our being are not that nice. So can you use this free and empty state to tell your own being whatever it needs most right now? healthy, I'm energized, I'm joyful. Just within sight of yourself, give it the nurturing that you know it deserves. Please remember, any time that you feel yourself entangled within your own mind again, you can always make a clean slate. You can go into no space, no time, nowhere, to drop all these tricks of the mind and to remind you of your own nature again. Always joyful, blissful, happy. And the beauty of it is, to be truly happy, we don't have to do anything. We just have to drop all these layers that we put around our own nature, where we play this game of forgetting, remembering, always onwards. Really soak in your own silence, in this spaciousness, effortlessly grounded and held. Almost like you could fall anytime, but you'll be always caught in a feather bed. Invite your being into a short visual journey. Imagine yourself laying comfortably or sitting comfortably on a feather bed. Your whole body is as light as air. There is not a single tension left. And you're floating through the vast space. There is literally nothing you have to think of. No muscle that you have to supply with tension. You can even imagine your whole body completely hollow. There's only the layer of your own energy floating in this spacious feather bed, drifting through the existence. And even though you're light as air, you never lose the grounding connection to your home planet, to Mother Earth that's always supplying you with the most grounded energy. This nurturing, deep, warm, healing frequencies that are effortlessly streaming into your whole being. And you're not just connected to these grounding energies of Mother Earth. You are actually connected to the whole solar system. These nurturing, vibrant, joyful energies of the whole solar system that are streaming in from the top of your head, filling your body with vital energies, joyfully streaming out into each and every cell of your body. And this connection of this peaceful, grounded energy streaming from the middle of the earth into your being. And these vital, nurturing, energizing energies streaming from the center of the cosmos into your own being. At each and every moment in your life when you really enter a state where you empty yourself of your own conditionings, you can let the energies of the whole universe just to supply you with whatever is needed. If you completely drop any of the notions of where you feel pain or where you need healing, can you feel so whole that you don't even need healing right now? Can you feel so free in your mind that there's not a single goal to reach? Can you be so vast in your being that there is no limit to your own existence? And really soak this in for the last few moments. Whatever you want to nurture your whole being with, you can do that within your own mind. As much as we traveled inward to the root of the eye, you are completely free to choose outward how you want to experience. I'm free, I'm joyous, I'm happy, I'm vitalized. Fully relaxed. And with this inner knowing that you can always go back, you can always be held, you can always load up effortlessly, like your own breath or your own heartbeat. Give thanks to your own being for taking you throughout this world, for your body to supply you with health, for your senses to experience smell, touch, hearing. Whenever ready, you can slowly go into your sensory experiences again. You can open yourself up to the sounds in the room around you. You can let your body touch and make contact. You can stretch, wiggle your fingers, your toes. In your own time, whenever ready, slowly coming back. If you're laying down, you can gently move and get yourself upright. And whenever ready, coming back to the room.